You're probably wondering how on earth you will make it through the recession when things look so bleak. You might be asking yourself why some people continue to thrive and remain calm during seemingly hard times and others do not. Well, the vast majority of it has to do with their mindsets. Those who appear to be thriving during challenging times have mastered specific psychological hacks that help them stay on top of whatever situation they find themselves in and continue to thrive. Regardless of what you have heard, you can still build wealth and thrive even during challenging times, but only if you have the right mindset. So whether you're struggling to make ends meet or just feeling down about the state of the world, stay tuned as we reveal 5 life-altering mind hacks that will get you back on your feet and start thriving again. Before we begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and be on the lookout for a free giveaway. First things first, let's define what a recession is. Although it's tricky to quantify a recession, economists have described it as a temporary occurrence whereby a region or country's economy declines over several months. It could also be seen as the time when a country or region's gross domestic product, GDP, trends negatively for at least 2 quarters. During this time, the total goods and services a country produces drop, consequently increasing the price of commodities like oil and gas. In addition, the country will experience higher levels of unemployment and increased inflation during a recession. For example, in 2008, Americans experienced a significant recession following the sudden collapse of the U.S. housing market. Then in 2020, the coronavirus pandemic caused substantial losses in many businesses and employment across almost all industries. Let's now talk about what actually happens in a recession. Companies usually make fewer sales during a recession, and economic growth diminishes. As a result, companies may be forced to lay off portions of their staff, causing a rise in unemployment. Fewer companies are willing to hire, making it harder for the unemployed to get jobs. In addition, investments like stocks and real estate tend to lose money, affecting savings and retirement accounts. Lenders might respond to this financial uncertainty by raising their lending requirements, thereby complicating the process of getting new loans. Let's now talk about why the recession is terrible for some people. Many find it hard to cope during a recession because of fear and panic. This has a lot to do with how we are wired. When we are faced with a threatening situation, our response is either fight or flight. So when the recession hits, most people usually feel like they don't have the strength to fight or survive it. As a result, fear and panic set in, and they take all their money out of the market. Now that we understand what a recession is and what usually happens during one, let's talk about 5 mind hacks that will help you thrive in a recession. 1. Replace negative recession thoughts with positive ones. While feeling afraid and uncertain during a recession is natural, it's important to remember that recessions don't last forever. In fact, there are a lot of silver linings to be found during a recession. You just have to know where to look. Here are some tips on how to think about the recession in a positive way. 1. A recession is an opportunity to reassess your finances. A recession can be an excellent time to hit the reset button on your finances. It's an opportunity to look closely at your spending and determine where you can save money. Maybe you've been wanting to start budgeting but never had the motivation. A recession can give you the push you need to get your finances in order. 2. A recession is an opportunity to renegotiate contracts. If you're a business owner, a recession can be an excellent time to renegotiate contracts with vendors, suppliers, and landlords. With so many businesses struggling, they may be more open to giving you a better deal. It never hurts to ask. 3. A recession is an opportunity to declutter your life. A recession can be an excellent time to declutter your life, both literally and figuratively. Get rid of the physical clutter in your home that's been bugging you for months or even years. and take the opportunity to purge any negative people or situations from your life that are dragging you down. This is your chance for a fresh start. Let's now look at the next hack, which we promise will have you looking at everyone around you in an entirely different way. 2. Avoid thinking and acting like the majority. We have established that when the stock and real estate markets correct themselves, many people panic, including your best friends, family, and even those you hold in high regard. Everything you see on TV, on the internet, and even in newspapers will be all about the impending doom. But don't let that get to you. The fact that most of the population will panic and sell their stocks is the #1 reason why many never recover from a recession. While you might agree that buying high and selling low doesn't make sense, remember that a recession is scary to many, and people do crazy things when the world no longer makes sense to them. Once you understand what is going on, you can then remain rational, and by doing that, you will be able to make sound investments while everyone is scared and panicking. Surviving the recession is about staying calm and having the proper mindset. Therefore, don't be like everyone else. Choose to act objectively during a recession. Before we continue, we would like to give you a free gift of our book, The Ultimate Manifestation Guide. Inside the book, you will discover 15 secrets to help you manifest your dream life faster. Here at Mindset Flow, we are committed to helping you live your best and most fulfilling life. So get your free digital copy today by simply clicking the link in the description. Let's continue on. 3. Focus on blocking the noise. To block the noise, you must first identify the noise sources in your life. This could be anything from negative news stories to people who always seem to have something negative to say. Once you've identified the sources of noise, you can begin to take steps to block them out. The next step is to remember that you are in control of your thoughts and life. There will be some things you just can't control during a recession, but that doesn't mean you're powerless. Take control of what you can control and use that as a source of strength. For example, if you're worried about losing your job, focus on things like improving your skills, networking, and updating your resume. These things will help you weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side. Another tip for blocking out the noise is to focus on the positive during a recession. You will hear many negative things, but if you only focus on those things, you'll start to feel overwhelmed very quickly. Instead, try to find things to be grateful for each day. Maybe it's as simple as being grateful for your health or for having a roof over your head. Whatever it is, taking time each day to focus on the positive will help you to keep attracting more positive things in your life. It is crucial to remember that you're not alone and that there are things you can do to get through it. By taking control of what you can control, focusing on the positive, and reaching out for help when you need it, you'll be able to block out the noise and emerge from the recession stronger than ever before. 4. Remain calm and take advantage of the opportunities. In the words of the great Nelson Mandela, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Here is another quote that we like. Our biggest dreams lie beyond our greatest fears. These two quotes remind us that to succeed in a recession, you must remain calm and rational. It is important to remember that recessions usually present opportunities for those who are brave and willing to seize them. When you're in the midst of a crisis, it's essential to take a step back and evaluate the situation objectively. This will allow you to see the opportunities available and make decisions that are in your best interests. Here are some tips on how to take advantage of opportunities during a recession. 1. Start a business. Contrary to popular belief, one of the best times to start a business is during a recession because everything is discounted. During a recession, self-employed individuals often fare better than those who work for someone else because they're not as vulnerable to losing their jobs. Needless to say, if you have an entrepreneurial spirit and a great business idea, there's no reason why you shouldn't start your own business during a recession. 2. Network. One of the best ways to find opportunities during a recession is to network with people in your field or industry. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, and reach out to people you know who might be able to help you find a job or start a business. 3. Find new markets for products or services. If you already have a business, you might need to pivot to allow for new opportunities. A downturn in the economy can open up new markets for your products or services. For example, if people are spending less on travel, they may be looking for ways to save money on their vacations by booking staycations instead. Or if they're cutting back on luxury items, they may be looking for more affordable alternatives. Identifying these new markets and tailoring your offerings to meet their needs can help you expand your reach and grow your business, even during tough economic times. Remember, by remaining calm and taking advantage of the opportunities that arise during economic downturns, you can set yourself up for personal and professional success. This brings us to our number 5 mind hack, which connects everything together. 5. Invest in yourself. A recession is also a great time to invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you're increasing your personal and professional value. On top of that, the more knowledgeable you are, the better equipped you'll be to take advantage of opportunities that come your way during a recession. Keep this in mind. When you use this time to learn new skills or improve existing ones, you will be better positioned for even more success when the economy does rebound. There are plenty of affordable online courses available, so there's no excuse not to invest in yourself. If you are looking for ideas on how to do this, check out ProgressTribe.com to learn how to turn your passion or knowledge into a sellable digital course. As you can see, a recession can be an opportunity for positive self-development. By taking advantage of this time to grow and improve yourself, you can come out of this recession stronger and wiser than ever. There you have it. 5 mind-altering hacks to help you thrive during a recession. Did you find this video helpful? If yes, please share it with your family and friends. You could change somebody's outlook on the recession and be part of all the good that will come from that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out this video on how to raise your vibration instantly. We know that the recession can be challenging, so this video will give you the hacks you need to live a happier and healthier life. Now that you can see how a better mindset can help you make the best out of a recession, we would love to hear from you. Do you have any words of wisdom on how to thrive during challenging times? Let our community know by leaving a comment below. And before you go, be sure to like and subscribe, and also remember to grab your free gift by clicking the link on the description below. Thanks for watching, and always remember to thrive and stay calm during hard times.